masters of speed. This is Formula One.
Hello guys, how you doing? It's Jeff Faster Flair. Welcome to a wet, soggy Canada. 5 red lights. Let's get it going. Starting at P6 as Charles Leclerc. You know what this is by now. It's another wet setup video, and look to move and get past Charles Leclerc and Hamilton as soon as possible. However, I'm getting hit all around the outside, and with turn 1 and 2 being difficult on traction, as you can just see, I had a little wiggle there on my back end. You really need to be careful. Turns 1 and 2 can catch you up massively. You've carried a little bit too much speed in there, or you're not enough on the brakes and you are banging trouble. Same coming out of the chicane right here. You need to be so mindful, just like Baku. It's two circuits that are really precarious on traction. The harder or heavier you are on the loud pedal, the worse and worse you will be, especially obviously not running traction control. For those of you who do run traction control or medium traction control, it shouldn't be a drama for you, but for those who don't, it really, really is. I know that's easier said than done, and I've just muscled my way and bullied my way through both Mercedes, although they're coming back. I'm not going to keep going on about the straight line speed of the AI. There is absolutely no point. You guys can see it for yourselves just how bad they actually are. So I'm not going to even talk about the AI. I'm really not. But yeah, for those guys who run with zero traction control, turns 1, 2, 3. Well, Canada is one of those circuits that is exactly like Baku. Many parts of the track can easily cause you massive damage by you being too loud on the throttle. I raced in a league a few races ago. Right there, it was dry. I lost it in the dry. Coming out of that corner, I was doing something like 60 miles an hour. You know, it happens. It really, really does happen. Coming out of the hairpin right here as well is another one of those times where you could get banged. You find yourself banging trouble, especially right here. I've even wheel spun there in 4th gear. You know, just for being too quick on the loud pedal. It's a difficult circuit to race, I'm not going to lie. Track limits are notorious around here, especially the chicane right here for the World Champions. Then the chicane then at turn 4, I think, 4 and 5. It really, really is one of those circuits that you need to race with confidence, but also with care. Because the racing line is very, very weird. If you smack bang in the middle of the racing line, it's not the fastest way to take the chicane. You have to be just to the right of it, and also try not to invalidate at the same time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is easier said than done. It really, really is. It's difficult, especially at speed, especially when you're battling other cars. It doesn't even matter AI. I league race a lot. I league race WOR and BRS, and I've said time and time again, where you get less than split seconds to make your mind up and decide with what you're gonna do and how best to go about it. It's really difficult, and the adjustment, especially in the wet. If you over adjust the steering wheel in the wet, 9 times out of 10 you will lose the rear of your car. Steering inputs need to be so precise, and when you've got a split second to make your mind up, sometimes it's just easier to take a warning than try and over adjust and end up with the car on a wall. It really, really is, especially in the wet. But wherever you guys are in the world today, I hope you're good. Hope you're enjoying your day wherever you are. I really do. Remember to do all that good stuff, like hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Would love to hear from you. Would love to find out your thoughts on the setup. As always, the setup is at the end. Hope you've enjoyed Canada. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, guys. Peace.
Picked up the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. For another magnificent Canadian Grand Prix, and they've hung on to take a sublime victory here today. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
An heroic effort for any driver to race in conditions like these, and seeing them fight their way to the front was very special indeed. They were able to find all the grip, all the good lines, and had the confidence to get power to top it all off. That's what pushed them into first place today.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us. See you for the next one.